It's business as usual at our nation's schools come Ash Wednesday. That's the message from the Education Minister, Anthony Garcia. He hosted a news conference this morning where he addressed the low student turnout in all 7 educational districts. Dion Batiste reports.
The Ministry of Education remains committed to providing quality education to all students throughout Trinidad and Tobago. This according to Minister Anthony Garcia. Speaking at a press conference on Wednesday where the issue of poor student attendance was addressed, he said it pains him that so many students continue to stay away from classes on Ash Wednesday. Minister Garcia revealed that school supervisors were asked to submit a report which shows the attendance record for both students and teachers. He found the findings disturbing. In primary schools, the Caroni Educational District recorded a turnout of 27.49%. The Northeastern District recorded 14.16%. Port of Spain, 29.5%. St. Patrick District, 25.03%. St. George East, 26.92%. Southeastern District, 21.6%. And the Victoria District, 36.27%. This amounts to an average of 26.3%. Based on the report, the attendance at the secondary school level was just as dismal, with the Caroni Educational District recording 16.32%, the Northeastern Educational District 11.03%, Port of Spain 21.08%, the St. Patrick Educational District 15.53%, St. George East 19.52%, the Southeastern District 12.51%, the Victoria Educational District 28.12%. This equates to an average attendance of 18.28% at the secondary school level. Minister Garcia said every effort should be made to ensure that students take advantage of the education being afforded to them.
I am making an appeal today to all our parents to send their children to school on Thursday and on Friday so that they can have a chance of benefiting from the quality education that our teachers are committed at providing.
Minister Lovell Francis joined Minister Garcia in issuing an appeal for students to attend classes for the rest of the week. He said children learn by example, and as such, adults should go to extreme lengths to ensure that they are not passing on traits better left unlearned.
Or the lack of productivity are cultural phenomenon. And these are things that you can teach children directly, but you can also teach them indirectly in how you respond to a situation. So if it is the case that on Ash Wednesday it is a cultural phenomenon that we have low productivity, this is not necessarily something that we accept and something we sit back and say or do nothing about, because then we reinforce that notion that we do not need to be productive on this day.
The Education Minister revealed that plans are afoot to implement measures to address the issue. He said as a responsible ministry, they can't sit by and allow this to continue. Dion Batiste, C News.
Meanwhile, the president of the Trinidad and Tobago Unified Teachers Association, Lindsley Dudai, says it seems as though Carnival is taking a toll on this country's educational system. Mr. Dudai told us the nation's students are missing school even from the week before the Carnival Jam session.
What I can say that since last week I have gathered from teachers that the attendance has been low in school since last week. From Wednesday, Thursday, even Friday, the attendance at school has been quite low in many schools. I would expect that the attendance today would be also low.
Mr. Dudai said to boost attendance, schools would have held their annual sports day in the latter days of last week. He also noted that the problem extends not only before Carnival, but beyond Ash Wednesday too.
Wednesday so that getting students that come out to school. But from my information, the problem is greater than Ash Wednesday. It goes to even the week prior to Carnival and even the Carnival week when Ash Wednesday is the only day with low students. You will also find students would not be as normal as it should be even tomorrow and possibly Friday. In most cases, normal school students will happen again on Monday coming.
The president of Tutors said it's the parents who need to be appealed to in order to halt the trend of low student attendance around the Merry Festival.